Sara Varon's graphic novel for children, Robot Dreams, 2007, tells a poignant, wordless story about the complexities of friendship and the emotional toll that unintended consequences can have on relationships. The narrative follows a lonely dog who receives a package containing a build-it-yourself tin robot. Dog eagerly assembles the robot and takes it on a series of adventures. Together, they visit the library, where Robot chooses the movie Castle in the Sky. Back at Dog's home, they make popcorn and settle in to watch the film. Dog notices that Robot falls asleep and covers him with a blanket before going to bed himself. The next day, Dog takes Robot to the library again and shows him a guide to dog-friendly beaches. They check the bus schedule and take a ride to the beach, where Dog joyfully leaps into the water, while Robot hesitates, dipping just a toe in. Eventually, Robot joins his friend, and they swim together before returning to the beach to nap on blankets. However, when Dog wakes up, he finds that the salt water has rusted Robot, leaving him immobile. Despite Robot's attempts to move, he remains stuck, and Dog, unsure of what to do, sadly leaves him behind. Alone on the beach, Robot falls back asleep and dreams of the day's events, imagining an alternate version where he stayed on the sand, reading a book, as Dog tapped him on the shoulder and they left together. This silent yet powerful story explores themes of love, loss, and the uncontrollable forces that shape our relationships, all through the simple yet evocative visual storytelling that defines Varon's work. When Robot wakes up, he finds himself still alone on the beach. Time passes. In September, Dog returns to the library and discovers a robot repair manual. He eagerly reads it, gathering materials in hopes of fixing his friend. That night, he dreams of leaving Robot on the beach. Upon waking, he immediately calls a taxi to go back, but when he arrives, he finds that the beach is closed and a fence has been put up. Robot remains there, frozen and alone, still on the sand. Heartbroken, Dog leaves. Meanwhile, a trio of rabbits rowing a boat near the beach suddenly spring a leak. In a panic, they dash for shore and inspect the hole in their boat. Noticing Robot, they approach him, and Robot dreams they'll take him with them. But instead, they cruelly chop off his leg to patch the boat and row off, leaving him behind without a second glance. Dog spends the winter making new friends, but none of them fill the emptiness left by Robot. He befriends a duck, only for the duck to soon leave to migrate. He makes an acquaintance with an anteater, but their shared meal makes Dog ill. Finally, Dog forms a bond with a snowman, which works until the weather warms up and the snowman melts, leaving Dog lonely once again. Meanwhile, on the beach, a mother bird builds a nest atop Robot. He enjoys her company, and when her eggs hatch, he becomes very attached to the tiny birds. However, as the birds grow and take flight, Robot is left alone once more. He often dreams of reuniting with Dog, sometimes happily, sometimes sadly. A scrap metal collector discovers Robot on the beach and hauls him away to a nearby dump, where he leaves Robot among the trash. Depressed, Robot is soon found by a raccoon, who takes him off the pile and begins to disassemble him. The raccoon uses Robot's parts to build a radio, transforming the rusted figure into a new form that plays music. The raccoon, delighted by the sound, begins to dance. He and Robot become friends, and Robot is finally no longer alone. Raccoon takes Robot with him on his adventures. One day, as they are out, Robot spots Dog, who has built a new robot friend from a kit. Robot watches with understanding and forgives Dog for leaving him on the beach. Though sad, Robot is happy that Dog has found a new companion. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.